Yo, Zenny here. So I know it's been a little bit since my last figure review, and I just been kind of taking a little break from collecting. There has been a lot that's been, you know, been going on in my mind lately, regarding this hobby. So I want to get into it a little bit, and I came into the realization that I won't get every figure that I want, and that's okay. I just want to focus on the stuff that I'm the most excited about. I'm not going to try to get like every third party figure, every model kit. If it looks cool enough, if it's original, I will buy it if it looks cool enough. But aside from that, I'm just focusing on just want to get the figures that from these franchises that I really like. I don't want to randomly just keep buying stuff that I haven't seen, and I'm not the type of person that'll buy a figure from a show that I don't like and don't care for, because I feel like I'm just wasting my money on a character that I don't like or don't care for, I have no connection to. Because like it's like this, like if somebody comes to my house and I have like this one anime character, whatever, from an anime I don't like, and they're gonna ask me saying like, oh, like, see you, like, you a fan of that anime, right? And I'm like, nah, not really. I just got the figure because it looks cool. I just feel weird doing it. I'm not calling people weird who does that, because like I know there's a lot of collectors, especially in the action figure community, that likes to buy, you know, characters from like certain franchises that they don't like, which is fine. If you're one of those people who's watching this video right now, you are like it's fine. I'm not throwing any shade at you. I just feel weird doing it because I feel like eventually I'm just gonna end up selling it, because like I feel like there's no real reason of why I bought the figure, no other than the fact that it has a cool design. And for me, it takes more than a cool design for me to appreciate a character, right? And that's what I've been thinking about as of lately with this whole figure collecting thing. Like, there's a lot of figures that's coming out, mostly on the anime side of things, that I've seen getting a lot of releases and stuff like that I haven't even seen. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know if I'm gonna like the show or not, or like it enough to, justify me like buying every figure release that comes out. I would just rather just buy stuff that I'm already like somewhat familiar with, or stuff that I'm already attached to, if that kind of makes sense. But like, life is short, you know what I mean? So I try to just get the stuff that I like, and buying figures is really expensive, and I have like an expensive taste when it comes down to collecting toys, if you guys couldn't tell by the stuff that I review. And it's cool, I feel like it's worth the price, but at the same time, like I could have just bought like other essentials. I could have just bought something like a new game, or something with that kind of money, right? And there are just so many figures that I want. I literally had to stop myself from, adding more figures on my figure collection account recently. I actually took out a lot of figures on my wish list, and that's because I was under the impression that I would never get it, right? But I just try to get the stuff that I like. I just feel like there's no other way to put it. And now, I'm not saying I'm gonna quit doing toy reviews. I know it's been a little bit since my last review. I'm still gonna buy them, but like every now and then I just want a figure that is good quality and cheap. Like something from like Jada Toys, for example, like, with the Street Fighter line. Like I'm really excited about continue buying this line, because not only some of my favorite characters from that game is being made, like it's also at a cheaper price, and it's quality too. I mean, sure, it might not be figure arts quality or big one quality, but the quality is good enough for its price, if that makes sense. So I'm still gonna buy the figure arts. I'm still gonna buy Figma. I'm not quitting collecting toys. It's just that I just need to stay away from it for a bit, because like this hobby gets really tiring after a while. Like you can easily get burned out, to put it bluntly. And yeah, like the burnout can get real. I didn't get burned out from it, but I feel like it was definitely coming. Like I feel like I was already overwhelmed by the amount of figures I already added, and still the amount that I want. But at the end of the day, I guess the point of this video that I'm trying to make is I realize, as a figure collector, as a toy collector, it's not about try to get much as you can. It's more about like just try to get what you can. Hold on, I messed that up. What I meant to say was, like, it's not about getting like every figure release. It's more about like just getting what you can. That's probably the closest way I can describe it that good. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? And what made me realize this was when I was buying the Jujutsu Kaisen line, because like I don't own every Jujutsu Kaisen figure. I wish I had. Like I missed out a lot of them. The only ones I have on my shelf is Nobara and Megumi and Yuji. I don't have any of the Gojos. I don't have two of the Getos. Although very recently I saw Tamashii Nations did make an announcement that they are gonna release the inventory Gojo and Geto. So hopefully I'll get those at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna review them, but you might see them on the shelf at some point. But aside from that, man, I'm not like, if I miss out on a release, I'm not gonna trip about it, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how big, how small your collection is. Like, collecting is collecting, And shout out to Articulated Ninja. I don't know if he's gonna watch this video by any chance, but he really made me delve more deep into this perspective of being a collector, because he kind of just said something similar. So yeah, I just figured like he's actually one of the reasons why that I kind of just thought more about this, because like it's like one day we all gotta go, right? It doesn't have to be right now, but at some point as we grow older, all of this stuff around me is eventually gonna go away. So I'm just gonna try to make the most of it right now while I'm still in my 20s, still able to kick it. You know what I mean? And there's other type of videos I do want to work on and do, and I do want to get more into making. And yeah, like there's a lot of content I do have on the back burner. So like gaming is one of them for sure. I do want to get more into vlogging, and I also want to get back into drawing too, because I haven't done drawing in a bit. Because I got some really cool ideas for like, making my own toys, making my own, like little projects, stuff like that on the channel. I'm just kind of like just spitballing ideas of what I want to continue doing or planning to do. And yeah, man, so really at the end of the day, I'm still gonna do reviews on toys, but it has to be something that I'm the most excited about. And Yusuke recently got released, so hopefully you guys will see a review on that somewhere like the next week or two. I can't say right now because like there's a lot of personal things I still gotta set up first. And I wasn't gonna say this, but I'm moving downstairs on the first floor of my house. I'm not gonna get into the lore of why that is, just that it's just simply because I need more space. So to put all the toys on myself. So that's another reason why I haven't been dropping reviews as of lately. But I'm gonna take my time, like I've already been doing, for the longest. And yeah, you guys are expecting more figure reviews and a little bit of other stuff too. And you guys are definitely expecting me to review Cammy. I'm really excited about getting her. That's I believe she's coming out, I think somewhere this week, probably like October, November, probably like somewhere between this month and probably like early November. I should probably get her and review her because I'm really excited about that figure. And so yeah, anyway, it's already past 10 minutes. So yeah, in a nutshell, I know I'm not gonna get every figure I want. And it's just one of those things. I already kind of accepted it. So that's what this video is pretty much about. So yeah, I'm still gonna review the stuff that I will get my hands on, the most excited about. I don't want to just add in any more figures on my list because like it gets overwhelming, man. And you know, there's other stuff I like. There's other stuff I do like buying. So anyway, so this has been iZenny. Hope you all have a great and safe day and holiday, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.